bitch, and I got bad anxiety. They keep saying speak your truth, and at the same time say they don't believe. Man, it's to the Lord, and always get surprised about who he take. Man, I'm really thinking about dialing 911 till I free, cause they probably won't think it's that deep, and I don't do. Yeah, how my demons look. I'm the fastest growing bitch on all your apps now. You are tired of me cause I'm on your ass now. I done took the spotlight and made them black out. I done took the whole dick and blew my back out.
Hello, hey cousins. How are you doing? How's your mind? How's your body? How's your heart? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that your 2025 is going well so far. It is only the 2nd, but I hope that it's going well so far. Welcome to the very first monthly resets of my channel. I'm really excited to be doing these because I just like have a vision of what this video is going to be every month, and I feel like I successfully kind of obtained my vision. So you've seen a couple clips already of me setting up my, I think that was the reading journal that I was setting up, as well as making chai, and the chai was delicious, by the way. So I'm really excited to talk about a couple other things. So this is the layout, okay? This is the layout of the video so far. You're gonna see me roll a D12. That D12 would determine how many books I can buy in the month of January. I will talk about the pre-orders that I have and whether or not I'm going to have to cancel some, because if I roll too low of a number, that doesn't cover all of my pre-orders, and obviously that's what we're going to have to do. And then you'll see a clip with a voiceover of my personal bullet journal. It's just giving you like the layout of it. A lot of people have asked to see my bullet journal that I get customized every year, so you'll be seeing that. And then the last clip with the voiceover you'll see is of my reading journal, in which you kind of already saw me kind of setting that up. I'll give you a whole tour and rundown of my reading journal as well. I will link all this stuff down below for you. So if you have any questions or anything like that, then you can just click on the link and it'll take you to it. But let's go ahead and go into the first thing, which is my dice roll. So I rolled a D12. This D12 determines how many books I can buy in that month. And thank goodness we did not have a low roll like we did in the month of December. I rolled a 12, which is great because I have 7 pre-orders, so I just know I needed to roll over a 7, and I did. I rolled a 12, so I'm so happy. I can officially buy 12 books this month, in the month of January, 7 of which are pre-orders, 1 of which is already here. So there's that. But I do have some other books I would like to buy. My set number of books I can buy does not include a Luma Crate, because I do have a Luma Crate as well. I already know what the book is going to be for a Luma Crate. I will spoil it if you would like me to, because I follow a couple people who spoil it for me, which is great. I prefer to know what the book is, so I know if I need to skip or not. So if you would like me to tell you what the book is, let me know down in the comments and I will tell you what the book is. Now that I know I rolled a high enough number to cover my pre-orders, I want to go over my pre-orders. The first book I'm going to talk about is A Language of Dragons. So I have this pre-order from Waterstones. I pre-ordered their exclusive edition of it. All I know is that it is a fantasy with dragons. That's literally all I know. This came out today, actually, technically, and it was shipped today, so it'll probably be here like the next week and a half, 2 weeks or so, because I did get it from Waterstone, so there's that. The next book that I pre-ordered was Adrift in Currents Clean and Clear by Char McGuire. This is book number 10 in the Wayward children's series. My Barnes & Noble got it in early, I guess. I pre-ordered it. They sent an email saying, hey, Princess, you can come pick it up. So I came and I went and I picked it up. So there's that. It is here now. I'm really excited to read this. I'm a little behind in the Wayward children's series. I think I'm on book 6, if I'm not mistaken. So I will probably go ahead and restart, solely because it's been a while since I've read books 1 through 4 or 5. So I am really excited because one of my favorite books is book number 2. So I'm excited to get to this one as well. I don't know who this follows or anything, but I will probably do some type of video or something where I reread all the ones that I've already read and then continue on and everything and read all these in that one vlog. They're fairly short. I think they're like 4-hour audiobooks, so It will be a fun time, maybe over a weekend or something. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I should write that down. I will write that down. The next book I'll put up right here, and that is The Queen's Spade. And this comes out on the 14th of January. I have this pre-ordered from Barnes & Noble because I did not see a special edition on Waterstones of it. All I know is that it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I'm really excited about it. Either way it goes, I will be buying it. I don't know anything of what this book is about. I don't know what most of these books are about, but I'm gonna buy it. So there's that. The next book comes out on the 16th of January, and that is Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. And this is by Brady Hendricks. Something, what the hell is his name? Grady Hendricks? Grady Hendricks. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is his name? Anyways, I have no idea what this is about. I have not read a single Grady Hendricks books, but I have quite a couple on my shelf. So this one just sounds more up my alley, more my style. I love most of the time anything having to do with witchcraft or anything having to do with like a coven of witches and such. So I'm really excited about it. I ordered this from Waterstones because they have an exclusive of it. So next we have Immortal, and this is by Sulan Tan, maybe? Sulan Tan! I was right. Actually, somebody on my Instagram just DNF'd this book, so that's depressing. But either way it goes, I'm really excited to read it. I have this one ordered from Waterstones as well because they have an exclusive of it. And it comes out, I don't know if I said it, but it comes out on the 16th. I don't know if I said that or not. Next, we have Storm Onyx. Y'all should have knew that this is going to be on this list. I am seeing Miss Rebecca Yarros. I actually will talk about that a little later too when you see my personal bullet journal. It is in there. But I see Rebecca Yarros in Los Angeles on the day that this comes out on the 21st. I have this pre-ordered from Amazon. I believe it's Amazon. I also will be getting the book there at the... It's not a book signing. It's just a talk about this book. This is the third book. I don't know how many books is going to be in the series, but this is the one set after Iron Flame. I have not read Iron Flame. I really need to before I go see her because I already know I'm going to get spoiled. Actually, I already got spoiled, actually. I'm not going to lie to you. I was on Facebook yesterday and got fucking spoiled, but anyways. Last but not least, we have The Legend of Meneka. I want to say that's how you pronounce it. I'm not exactly sure. This comes out on the 21st as well. I have this one pre-ordered from Barnes & Noble because I saw the cover. I was looking into all of the books that come out in January by BIPOC authors, and I saw this cover and instantly was like, I have to pre-order it. I was thinking about doing a video every month about the books that come out that month by BIPOC authors, but I just didn't have the time to do it for January. So maybe it's something I'll do in February, Black History Month. That'd be great. But anyways, we'll definitely see. But I'm really excited to read this. Maybe this will be the book that I read in February because it's a new release and I bought it, or will be buying it in January. Maybe this will meet that requirement. Not sure. I will definitely keep y'all updated, obviously, in my February TBR. So there's that. So those are all the books that I will be buying in the month of January. Those are the books that I'm really excited about. Side note for Onyx Storm, Onyx or whatever, side note for that, I guess. But either way it goes, I'm really excited to take my mom out of town and for her to see Rebecca Yarros. She's obsessed, so I'm excited for her. Let me know down below any books that you are excited for the month of January. I need to watch Holly's video, Holly from Holly Hearts Book. I will link her channel down below. She does a video every month most of the time of new releases coming out in that month. I need to watch that because who knows, maybe I'll add some books onto this list. But for now, and I have the space. I have the space to as well. That's only 7 books. And I got 12 books. That's 5 books that I can fill in here. Just because I wrote 12 doesn't mean I need to buy 12 books. Who's gonna listen now? Anyways, I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity to buy more books. Okay, so that is all I have for now as far as this goes. I'll go ahead and give y'all over to the tour of both bullet journals. So I will see y'all back here after that. So this is my bullet journal. This is by Archer and Olive. I got the inside of this made by Rachel from Remarkably Rach, I want to say is her name. I will link her Instagram down below as well as her Etsy, because you can order it there. So mine is customized to me. It is supposed to be dark academia and vintage. So I don't have anything on this first page, just the thank you letter that she sent when I ordered and some notes for myself. This is the first spread, which is January. So we have like the month overview and some little dark academia photos. I love this little ghost. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little ghost right here. It's so cute. But anyways, This is the month overview. Over here, you'll see my tasks and some goals. So I have upload once a week, some time off, which is right here. This like brown is my time off. 12 books bought, 6 book TBR, and to save $840. Then there's like these little abbreviations right here. This stands for video. This I stands for Instagram post. This stands for Instagram post. I have an appointment. It says off right here because I'm off every other Friday. And this V stands for video. This V stands for video. This V stands for video. And then I have an eye appointment as well as an event and another appointment. The event is the Rebecca Yarros event. So I'll be going to that in Los Angeles. Here is my first week. So here's the 30th and the 31st and then the 1st and such. It's very pretty. I really, really like it. This is my weekly to-do list. I do it on a separate piece of paper and then I put it in here using washi tape. So it's right here. And then this is the rest of it. This is the video that's going out and such. Let me put this back here. And then this is the next week. So the 6th through the 12th. And then we have more Dark Academia stickers. Here's my last appointment, my self-care weekend video that's going out on what day that's going out on. This is the next week. This is the 13th through the 19th. And then here's another vlog that's coming out. That's an abbreviation. Y'all won't know what that means. It's okay. Don't worry. And then the little stickers and everything. And then this is the following week. This is the 20th through the 26th. Here's the Rebecca Yarros event. I think we're actually going to get a hotel because LA is not close, but not far either. I have a doctor's appointment that morning. I have an eye appointment on Friday for me to get a new pair of glasses and to check my prescription. And then here is the next vlog that's going up. The TW is abbreviation. I won't tell y'all what that's for just yet. And then the next week, this is the 27th through the 2nd of February. And then this is the video that's going up and what day and stuff. I'll add to this as like obviously time goes by, but this is basically for the month of January, then we go into February, but you'll see February next month. So yeah, and that is a tour of my personal bullet journal, which has like more like personal things, work things of that case and everything. So there's that. I'm gonna put this right here so I can put it back in there. My weekly to-do list. This is my reading journal. This is made by Little Inklings, which I will link her Instagram down below as well as her website. This is the Always Fully Booked, a book lover's planner. I got a couple of these previously in previous years, but this is my first time going back to it and such, so I'm really excited about it. It has like a little title page. We're not really going to go into that. And then dates to remember. Here are my goals, in which I actually talked about my goals, my reading and personal goals in a previous video, which I will link down below and up top if you want to check that out. But the only goals that's going to be here is my reading goals, not my personal goals. All these are the books that I talked about in all of my end of the year videos, like my 6 series, my 6 books. My December TBR is already in here as well. And then, like, you know, there's more of those. And then we have, obviously, the bookcase that everybody's obsessed with. I haven't finished the book yet, so there's that. And then here's my book series tracker, in which I don't think I'll be using this for that. I will be using my E1. If I decide to fill this one in as well, then great, but probably not, to be honest. I have a spreadsheet, so I'll probably just use that. Here are quotes. I don't have any quotes yet, so there's that. I don't know if I actually will be putting them in here. I don't write the best, so I don't know if I'm actually going to. Here we have my pre-orders. I actually do need to put my pre-orders in here. I do have my pre-orders on a book on my spreadsheet, so I won't be putting them in here until maybe afterwards. Like I'll like go in here every month or so and do it. But I do need to put my January pre-orders in here. And then here's the Arthur backlist, which I don't know if I'm going to use. Books to read, don't know if I'm going to use. My playlist, don't know if I'm going to use. But we'll see. Here's my movie tracker. I don't watch very many movies. I could probably use this as like an anime tracker instead, but we'll see. And then a TV tracker, anime tracker probably. I don't know yet. And then here are like maybe like my best books of the month because there's 12 of them. Wait, hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 12 of them. So like my favorite book of the month or something would go right here, which would probably be good. I don't know. We'll see. And then here is my 5-star reads tracker as well. I will be using this. I haven't had a 5-star yet, obviously. It's only the second. And then my A to Z challenge, which I will be using, as well as a fully booked challenge, the fully booked reading challenge. And then I have the on the cover reading challenge, reading the rainbow challenge, which are all like amazing challenges that I am really excited about. A genre reading challenge and a read through the ages challenge. I probably won't do the read through the ages or the around the world. I probably won't do these two, but I'll probably do this one though. And then this is the reading goal tracker. My goal for 2025 is 52 books. That's what it was last year in 2024. My actual personal goal, I will keep to myself because if I can reach it, spectacular. If not, then y'all don't know about it. So it's fine. And then here is my key of how many pages I read per day. There's a key right here at the bottom in which inside of the highlight is what number pen it is. So like these pens, I have these ones, these highlighters. So I put the number, this number that's right here. I put it here if I'm using this one. And these colors represent, like this one is 1 through 50 pages and so forth and so forth. And every day I do track how many pages I read. Right here is a monthly reading stats and a genre tally. I don't know if I will be using these two because I have a spreadsheet. And then here's like just a whole bunch of graphs, but I won't be using this at all because there's no point in me using this. And then this is for Becca's Patreon, in which I am a patron of Becca's. I will link Becca's channel down below if you don't really know her and stuff. You definitely should. You should watch her. And then these are like some video ideas. I will probably just be adding more to this as we go. And then here are my series for 2025 as well as my books for 2025. And then all these markings are my plan and when I will read them. I won't let y'all read too much into that anyways. And then this is another video that I'm doing, so I'm just going to go ahead and cover that as well. So here we have January. Here we have the Winterween week. It's right here in this highlight. And then here we have like what books I'm starting. Here are like the videos again. And also this video as well as like my most anticipated book, the buzzwordathon. So the buzzword for the month of January is truth and lies, truth and or lies. I'm not going to put like my time off in here because this is my reading one. So there's no point. Okay, here we have my TBR, which I have a TBR video. So I will link that down below and up top for you. But this shows my priority TBR. There's other books on here. So like, I'm pretty sure y'all could have paused it by now, but regardless, there's other books on here. And then this shows how many days or how many pages a day I have to read. And then here are all of my releases, which could be in the other one. So I should just put it over there. But so far I already have one book. It has already came in. But anyways, here are my releases. And then this is my weekly spread. This is a note to myself. But so yesterday I read 87 pages, 37 of which was from A Magic Steeped in Poison, and 50 pages was The Assassin's Blade. I will have the same thing for each day, and it will keep track of the pages I read so I can come back to this and fill this in. So I have it here. I just need to stay on top of it. This is for like a to-do list and stuff, which I should use this. I haven't used it yet, but I will probably use it. And then here are just the rest of the weeks. This is the first day of Winterween. A little note. Last day of Winterween. A note. Another note. And then this is the bookish haul section. I have this highlighted with how many books I can buy that month. I can buy 12 books, so I have 12 highlights. And then when I read a book and stuff, I'll put that right here. And then here is my winter wing TBR and such and everything for that. This is like a little notes section. And yeah, that's it. And then we go into February. So that is my reading journal. And then back here are reviews. I will be using this for that to kind of like keep like little snippet reviews. But also I bought something from TikTok that I will also be using to put inside of the books that I need to review. I bought these from TikTok, which is just like little papers that you can put inside of your books. And I thought that these would be really, really cool. They're like little book reviews and such. So like you could just go to the book, put this in the back of the book when you're finished reading. And then when you need to review a book, you just take it out the back of your book and boom. I may even just put them in here. I have no idea. But I have them and we'll be using them. So yeah, that is it, y'all. That is my reading journal. Before I go ahead and close this out, I want to talk about my TBR for Winterween. So as you saw in my personal and in my reading journal, I will be participating in Winterween, as well as posting some pictures maybe on Instagram about Winterween. But I wanted to go ahead and give you a little sneak peek of my TBR. Should I be doing this? No, I have a whole ass TBR I need to focus on. But how can I not participate? Like, it looks like so much fun. So there are 5 prompts. The first one is to read a book in the dark or at night. We will read whatever book that will be then. The next one is read a horror or thriller. Read a book with a house on the cover or in the title. Read a horror book published 5 or more years ago. And read a novella, manga, or listen to a spooky audiobook. So for the prompts of read a horror or thriller and read a book with a house on the cover or in the title, I will be finally reading A House with Good Bones by T. Kingfisher. So this is a thriller, I believe. I love T. Kingfisher. I like hands down will buy anything that she writes quickly. Okay, quickly. No, take my money. It's yours. But this one not only has it doesn't have a house on the cover, but it has a house in the title. And it meets those 2 prompts. So I'll be reading this and it's fairly short. So this will be perfect for a readathon. For the prompt of read a horror book published 5 or more years ago, I'll be reading The Library at Mount Char. And this is by Scott Hawkins. I was about to say Hawkins. This was a gift. So thank you so much, Alicia, for this. This is a horror thriller, but also has fantastical elements to it. It is super weird from as far as I can tell, but I'm really, really excited to read it. It's fairly longer in which, but I think that I can also get this done in that couple days. I want to say it's like the 10th through the 16th is a readathon. Last but not least, of read a novella or a manga, I will be finally getting to Tomie by Junji Ito. I have not read any of his books whatsoever, any of his mangas whatsoever, so I'm really excited to get to this one. It's fairly long, but I know it's like horror-ish type of thing. I don't know, but yeah, I'll be reading this for that. 3 books I'll be reading for Winterween. Again, should I be participating? Probably not. However, I really want to. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to make a video about it, about a Winterween, if I'm gonna do a vlog or anything. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, that is everything. That is the end of this reset. I am really looking forward to doing these resets every month. I feel like they're just gonna be a lot of fun, and that they're a way for me to throw a whole bunch of things into one video without making another video super long. So let me know if there's anything you would like me to add in here, if you want to see something in particular. I think I covered everything, which is like my plans for the month, my reading plans for the month, which is basically a TBR, but also with showing you my bullet journals and my reading journal. The only thing I didn't show you is my spreadsheet, which I can show you that in next month's reset if you would like to see it. Just let me know down below, all that good stuff. And thank you so much for watching and being here. I will definitely see y'all next time. Thank you so much. Okay, cool, bye.